guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today we are going to talk about tropical perfume. So those will be the fragrances that will be perfect for your holidays, or if you want to just evoke holiday spirit, you can smell them and you will be transported to a different place. So if you are interested, what is my selection of tropical fragrances, please stay with me. And of course, I would like you to subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, leave a like and dislike. And okay, let's jump into our fragrances of today. So the first scent I have in here is a cheapie. And if you like this tropical musky fragrances, I think this one will be perfect for you. And this one is Jennifer Lopez Live. Look at this bottle. It is like this happy potion. It is very nice, very, opulent, very colorful, very cheerful. So you may assume what fragrance is inside. And basically for me, it smells like tropical laundry. It is very nice, and if you know Jennifer Lopez's fragrances, she likes to put a lot of white musk into her fragrances, and that is exactly what we have here. We have like the tropical fruits, we have lots of fruits like cocktail climate, something like that, cocktail atmosphere in here. We are drinking fruity cocktail on a musky base. So that is basically it. We also have a caramel in here. However, don't be afraid. I do not like too sweet scents as well. But in here, the caramel just makes it 10 more sweeter. It gives a little sweeter twist, but it is not too sweet. It is not a straight up gourmand, nothing to eat. It is like this elegant, fruity, tropical, musky cocktail. Very nice, very bright, very uplifting. Lasting power is not too bad. You can always overspray. You can just wear it with you. If you can keep it with you, basically. If you have a bigger, shopper bag, or you are going to the beach and you have like bigger basket or something else, you can wear it with you and overspray and respray during the summer. I wouldn't recommend it for like dead of summer, like 30 degrees, 40 degrees. It might be too much because it tends to be slightly sweeter sometimes, but it is not too bad. As I said, it is not suffocating. It is nice. It is clean. It is beautiful. I love clean fragrances, as you know. So this one is like tropical clean. So I highly, highly recommend this one, Jennifer Lopez Live. Another one is from Jennifer Lopez as well. I once had a bottle, but I got rid of it because it got badly reformulated and it didn't perform that well on my skin, but I still think it's very, very nice fragrance, and I wish it could last longer on me, and I wish it could be more like condensed. And I'm talking about J.Lo Miami Glow. This one I remember from my childhood, and this scent was back then very strong. It is like passion fruit combined with musk. It is very like cocktail-like, same as in J.Lo Live, but we have more of this passion fruit cocktail in it. We have, of course, this musky base, and this scent for me smells like a wet skin. It is like you were perfumed yourself and go into the sea, swim a little bit, and your skin just, took all the water and your perfume starts to evaporate along with this salty water. That's the impression I get with Miami Glow. It is very interesting, very uplifting as well, very appropriate for holiday season, very cheerful fragrance. It smells like also this sun-kissed skin, like a little bit of golden tropical skin, something like that. Very, very nice. However, for me, it is not that potent as I wish. First 5 minutes are heaven. It is very, as I said, condensed, I can feel the fruits, the cocktail, passion fruit, musk. It is very nice. I feel this wet skin, tan skin is very, very unique. But later, when it projects on me, later when it wears off, after 5 minutes, I only can feel like this diluted down coconutty water, and I do not really like this effect. And in fact, I have very similar fragrance to J.Lo Miami Glow, and it is very, very cheap. It's from Tesori d'Oriente. It's Orchidea de la Cina. This is like Chinese orchid. When I smell it, I instantly see Miami Glow, so I didn't have any point to keep like those two fragrances, I decided to get rid of Miami Glow and just, you know, stay with Tesori d'Oriente. Unfortunately, Miami Glow smells on me same as Tesori d'Oriente, so in the base it is like too diluted down, you know, it is too watered down. I cannot feel those prominent fruits that I love in the opening. So unfortunately, but each skin is different, as I always say, so you may want to check it out for yourself. If it performs better on you, if it has better longevity, by all means buy it, because it is perfect summery scent, tropical vibe, very, very nice. So either or Tesori d'Oriente. For me, like I said, both Miami Glow and Tesori d'Oriente have very, very similar vibe, and they last a similar amount of time, on me at least. So that was it. Another scent is one of the most original tropical scents I have ever smelled, and it is Zoologist Chameleon. I do not have it on me right now. I once had a sample, and when I sampled, I was in love. It is very tropical, very condensed, very unique, sweet, nectary. You feel like you were on the beach in a very bougie resort, something like that. Very, very nice. However, on me, the lasting power was just, you know, atrocious. As for the price of Zoologist, which is higher and higher by every year, I have the impression that they are raising prices like crazy all the time. I cannot accept the situation that perfume doesn't last on me at least a whole day, you know. It has to last. If I pay this kind of money, it needs to last until, I don't know, I wash myself. After I wash myself, I need to still feel the fragrance, and it is not the case with the Chameleon. So for me, it is a very beautiful fragrance. However, I would like to have a beast mode performance on this one. But if you are not like a cheapskate as me, you have money to spend and you don't mind this longevity, which is like 5-6 hours, not too good for me, as I said, for the price. If it would cost like half of the price, or not even half, like fraction of the price, I would buy it. But in this case, no. But it is very, very beautiful, and I still recommend you try it. So another fragrance is from Vilhelm Parfumerie, and it is perfume that is very hyped up, I think. I have a sample here. It is Mango Skin, and all the people are raving about it. But I must tell you the truth that on my skin it smells like La Vie Belle combined with mango. Let me know in general, what are your impressions regarding Mango Skin from Vilhelm Parfumerie, because I was underwhelmed, you know. I don't know, maybe I'm too picky, I don't know. But for me, for the price, La Vie Belle plus mango is like very nice. It is very, very nice fragrance, I think, for vacations with this, you know, fruity twist, like mango twist. It smells like mango pulp. Very, very nice, very juicy, very sweet. Like this nectary mango pulp, very nice. Honey, it is almost like honeyed mango pulp, very nice. But we also have this La Vie Belle element in it, and I cannot get rid of this impression. So for me, it is not necessarily that perfect, but I know this scent has its, you know, admirers, and that is fine, that is good. Mango Skin from Vilhelm Parfumerie. If you are looking for perfume with mango twist, with mango in general, I think you may want to check it out. But as I said, I wasn't that impressed. Another scent which I highly recommend, and I need you to try it if you have a chance. It is not that expensive. Is Loewe, Paula's Ibiza. I think this scent is absolutely fabulous, and for me, it smells like a wet wood. It has frangipani, so it's slightly flowery. It has vanilla, it has coconut. So it's very, very unique, and don't think like vanilla coconut, like your typical santan lotiony scent. Nothing like that. And I usually do not like this coconutty, coconut water vibe in perfume, because on my skin it turns too flat, you know. It's like very watered down after a time, same as I had with Miami Glow. Too watered down, too diluted, nothing special. But here it is absolutely beautiful. This vanilla and coconut, they are only giving this like balmy effect to the fragrance, slightly sweeten the fragrance up, but it's nothing flat. nothing, you know, cheap smelling. It is very refined, very like, you know, very elegant tropical fragrance, and it's wet. I love the scent that gives you this wetness in them, you know what I mean? Same as in Miami Glow, I told you that you know, got into the water and your skin soaked the water and then you evaporate along with water and your perfume. I think you have in here this evaporating effect, and here you have like this humid weather effect as well. It is slightly colder summer day in a tropical island, and you can feel this aromatic woods surrounding you, water, those beautiful flowers. Very, very nice, very original, very aromatic. It is not too sweet. It is very calming and cold at the same time as well. Very unique. It's very hard to describe, so I strongly advise you to try this scent because it's very, very original. And for the price, I think it's one of the most original tropical scents that you can get. So you may want to check it out as well. And its lasting power is amazing. You know, it's eau de toilette, so you would assume nothing special, but on my hair this scent lasts like 3 days, and I wash my hair every day, and still after 3 days when I wash my hair I can still feel this fragrance somewhere in here, you know. So it is very, very strong. As I said, I highly recommend you try it, and the bottle itself is very, very nice, very beautiful. Another fragrance which is apparently discontinued. When I recommend it on my Polish channel, always my viewers saying, oh, it's not available. Unfortunately, but maybe if you are living abroad, you will be able to find it somewhere. It's Roberto Cavalli Gemma di Paradiso, and for the life of me, I do not understand why this fragrance is not available anymore. I think all Paradiso range is still available, but this one. So I don't know why did they do this, because this scent is very beautiful. It has stunning bottle, and for me it is like the tropical summery holiday version of Carolina Herrera Good Girl, and as you know, I love Good Girl from Carolina Herrera. And this one has amazing performance. Its projection is crazy, sillage is crazy, very, very beautiful. Strong perfume, but at the same time it's not overwhelming, you know. Very, very beautiful, very elegant as well. I got many compliments wearing this fragrance. My friend actually bought it when she smelled it on me. It was still available back then, and she also got so many compliments on this fragrance. It's very, very beautiful. So if you like Carolina Herrera Good Girl as me, you will love this one as well. And don't get me wrong, it's not the same fragrance like the dupe or anything like that, but I do get the vibe of Carolina Herrera Good Girl in here. But here you have this summery, relaxed, very elegant, sweet version of this perfume. And of course, don't get me wrong, it's not a gourmand, it's not too sweet. Very, very beautiful, very refined, very elegant. One time I wore it to the wedding and it lasted on me actually from the afternoon till the morning almost. So it's very, very potent, very nice. So if there is summer and you need like your summery scent to last long, especially when you have a special occasion, I think this one will be perfect. So Roberto Cavalli Gemma di Paradiso, very, very beautiful scent. You can also try Paradiso from this line. I do not know the scent, but you know, I'm only recommending here. It has cypress, so it's like more on this fresher, sour side. Many people say that it smells like Mediterranean Sea, like the shore, Mediterranean shore, so you may want to check it out as well. Another fragrance is, of course, Xerjoff Erba Pura. I do not have a full bottle of it, however, I sample it on my skin, and basically for me it is very fruity fragrance on a musky, very prominent musky base. This musky base is actually like quite synthetic, but I do not mind. I like the fragrance. It is very potent, very polarizing as well, because I know some people perceive this smell as a stench, so it's very, very hard to say which side you are on, but I do like the scent, and it's very, very strong, very projecting as well. So that is Xerjoff Erba Pura. Another scent I know from my childhood, and it's like a memory note for me to, you know, revisit it again. I need to find it and smell it again. But when I was a kid, I remember that there was adverts of Estee Lauder's Beyond Paradise. And I remember this bottle like water drop shaped. And it was actually like this color, almost like this color. So it's very, very nice, like multicolor bottle of a drop of the water shape. So very, very nice. And the scent itself was very original as far as I remember. I know that for sure they must have reformulated it until now. So that's why I'm telling you that I need to revisit it. But I still, like I said, it's like memory note for me and maybe for you to, you know, revisit the scent because it is very original and I've never actually smelled anything like this. So Beyond Paradise from Estee Lauder. Another scent is like funny addition to this mix because it is not wearable scent for me at all. But I think since we are on a tropical topic here, tropical perfume, I think it would be nice to spice things up a little bit and add something that is unwearable. And for me, it is Olympic Orchids Tropic of Capricorn. I do not know if you know the scent, but for me, it smells like wild jungle, in which, you know, you can feel animals' fur, animals' feces almost, not to be, you know, too blunt with all these descriptions, but for me it smells like rotten fruits, like jungle and like animals. So it's very, very feral, very, very, you know, very stinging your nose, and it's almost like a stench. And funny thing is that when I went to the zoo here in my city, when I was in the wild animals area, I could clearly feel Tropic of Capricorn from Olympic Orchids. So for me, it's completely not wearable. I do not want to smell like zoo or jungle full of animals. Nothing like that. But I think it's a very interesting creation of Olympic Orchids. And just, you know, worth mentioning. Maybe you want to check it out. Maybe you want to test it. But I cannot wear it for sure. But I think it's very interesting. That's why I mentioned it here. Another scent is from Francesca Bianchi. And it's Luxe Calme Volupte. And actually, I was testing it here today. I didn't dare to spray it on my skin because it's quite, it's green, it's tropical, kind of. And it has like this also rotten smell to it. It's very, very strange. And it has this oily, very heavy, very carnal Francesca Bianchi's DNA. So if you know her DNA of her fragrances, I know you will know what I'm talking about. So this one is quite strange, but if you're looking for something tropical with this very, very strong animalistic aspect, I think it will be it. But for me, it's too, like, I don't know, too strange maybe. I much prefer another fragrance for her, and it's Sex and the Sea, like the normal version. I know that there's also a neroli version, but I'm talking about this normal version. And this one contains iris, previous scent as well. Sex and the Sea also contains iris, which is oily, which is like opulent. So it's very, very nice for me. I do not quite like iris in fragrances when it comes to like this lipsticky aspect. But here I don't get it, so it's quite nice. And it has like this salty, sweet skin vibe, something like that. So it's very, very interesting. It doesn't have anything for me like sea-like. It is not like sea-like. It doesn't have any watered down elements. So I really like it. It's very condensed, sweet, and carnal as well. So yeah, Sex and the Sea by Francesca Bianchi. Another scent, which is like luxurious tropical scent, luxurious holiday scent as well. Micallef Ylang in Gold. And this one, as I always say, smells like liquid gold. It has ylang ylang, which gives it like this banana aspect, which is quite tropical already. And it has coconut and vanilla. However, they are not too sweet. They are not, you know, sticky on your skin. They are very elegant and they are very like transparent. It is sweet, transparent, very elegant veil on your skin. When you are wearing Micallef Ylang Gold. Very, very nice, very elegant, as I said. So highly recommended. Is very unusual as for this holiday perfume as well. If you have a special occasion during the summer or when you are going away and you want to have nice dinner time perfume, very elegant, I think Ylang Gold will be perfect. Another one is very cheap and I think you can find it anywhere actually. This brand is very popular. It's Al-Rehab and it's Africana. I never heard about this scent before, but so long time ago I made like a perfume swap with one girl and she added it actually to my parcel, and I think I must say it's very, very interesting. If you are looking for very, very realistic tropical scent, I think this will be it. It smells basically for me like a tropical bubblegum and it's very, very strong as well. I remember when I was testing this fragrance, I was only touching like here on my skin and it was very potent. I could feel it all day on me. So it has like this tropical fruits aspects, a lot of it, like juicy, very, very ripe tropical fruits. I can feel banana here as well. And like this bubblegummy aspect. Very, very nice, very interesting, very, very strong. And some people say that it has this like slightly rotten fruit salad accord to it. It is like it, but it's not like, it is not like, I don't know, animalic and rotten as in Francesca Bianchi's perfumes. For me, this one is more clear, more cheerful, very tropical. So I think if you are looking for this tropical, very sunny, uplifting, bright and sweet perfume, I think this one will be perfect. And for me, my personal opinion is that if some niche brand would create this fragrance, it would be like massive hit because it's very like tropical gourmand almost. Nothing chocolatey. Don't think chocolatey. Don't think pralines. Nothing like that. No vanilla. This is like fruits, you know, bowl of tropical fruits to eat, ripe, very nice, very sunny. It is not that, you know, vanillic sweet. It doesn't, you know, stick to your body. I do not like gourmand fragrances during the summer, but this is like tropical gourmand, if you know what I mean. Nothing sweet, nothing like chocolate and sweets, but fruity sweet. I hope I'm making sense here. Another scent is from Salvador Dali, and I think it's very, very original. It's Laguna. It is very, very nice. It is very underrated, I think, and it is very unisex. And look at this bottle. It looks like a small work of art. Very, very nice and not that expensive. I think I would say it's actually pretty cheap. It has pineapple. It has other fruits, I think. It has this cold aspect to the fragrance as well. It is very hard to describe actually. It smells like the name suggests. It's Laguna. You know, you are looking for some place where you can cool down after the hot day, and you find it. And it's so nice. You smell so good. And you know, wind is blowing in your face. The wind is warm. However, it brings you the comfort, and it's, you know, and it's slightly colder where you are. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's very, very like aromatic. It's refreshing at the same time. Very, very interesting scent. However, I do have one downside of this fragrance. It doesn't last too long on my skin, and it's a very pity because I really like it. It's very, like I said, calming, cold, but at the same time slightly tropical, like those Mediterranean vacation when you were coming to the hotel after the whole day, you were too hot and you were taking nice cold shower and you were going into your balcony and the wind is blowing. Very, very nice, very aromatic, very calming. So yeah, Salvador Dali Laguna. I highly recommend you try it because not many people is talking about this, and I think it's worth mentioning for sure. Another scent is a classic, and it's Eden from Cacharel, and it's not like tropical per se. However, I do feel like this strong synthetic jungle element to this fragrance. It is like very poisonous tuberose scent in a very, very hot jungle, or I don't know, glass house? How do you say it? I forgot, you know. I forgot when you keep like the thing from the glass where you keep the plants to, you know, make them grow. I don't know, I forgot, and I know I have it in the back of my head, but I forgot the word, so never mind. But it is very, very nice, very polarizing as well. It is nice for me, but I know that many people don't like this scent. It is very like this, as I say, synthetic jungly scent, lots of white flowers that are just, you know, poisonous for you. So very, very nice. If you do not know Eden, you need to know it, but I do not know if there is anyone who doesn't know Eden, actually. So that was it. Another fragrance is from Estee Lauder again, and it's Bronze Goddess, and this one is edition from 2017. I do not know if it's available, but for me it smells like, you know what, black opium minus this gourmand element. This one reminds me of black opium, but it's much more elegant, much more refined, and it has this suntan lotion aspect to it. So it's very nice, very relaxing. If you like black opium from Yves Saint Laurent, but you were too tired of this sweetness of its DNA, I think Bronze Goddess from Estee Lauder will be nice. I do not know how does this original version smells. Probably very similar to this one, but yeah, I'm only letting you know. Very, very nice, and yeah, also you may want to check it out. Another one is from Just Jack, and it's Simply Blanc. However, this one is a clone of Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc, so either or. It won't be that sophisticated as Tom Ford's version for sure, but yeah, it's cheap and you can overspray, no problem. It doesn't have the best longevity, unfortunately. I really like the scent. I didn't like it at first, but then it grew on me. It has coconut water, so it was too watered down in my opinion on my skin. I couldn't sense much when I first spray it, but now I really like it. For me, it smells like very, very expensive bougie vacation, like white marble combined with gold, you know, very, very nice. It has some cold aspect to it as well. It has this tropical wind blowing in your face, coconut, suntan lotion, very luxurious hotel atmosphere. I do not know, I cannot describe it better. And many people actually describes it as like those luxurious and bougie vacations. So yes, that's Simply Blanc from Just Jack, or Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford. So that was it. And the last fragrance, I really, really like it. It is Narcissa Rodriguez, and it's Eau de Parfum Ambre. And this one is very, very beautiful. As you know, it is a clean musky scent, typical Narcissa Rodriguez musk. However, we have frangipani in here, so it's like quite summery version of the Narcissa Rodriguez musk. Very nice. It is cozy, it is elegant, it is warm, but it is not too suffocating, it is not too sweet. Everything is perfectly balanced here. So if you're looking for Narcissa Rodriguez musk with a slightly relaxed holiday vibe, I think it would be it. Of course, it's not like downright tropical, nothing like that. It has this flowery body oil summery aspect to it. That's what I mean here. So yeah, it is very, very nice. Narcissa Rodriguez Eau de Parfum Ambre. And that was it for today. Let me know what are your tropical perfume types that you like, that you may want to recommend to me. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you in my next one. Bye bye.